What about the role of electrification? You mentioned it, but it's one of those things that gets a lot of attention in the media, arguably too much attention, because it's not a large factor now. How large a factor is it going to be?
Well, we hope by 2017 that we'll have 500,000 cars with one form of electrification or another.
Right.
And we're roughly have just between 10 and 12, I don't know the precise number, I think it's 12 when you consider the ELR, which you haven't seen.
Right.
It's a great looking car. Right. But if we offer enough models in the 4 different brands that we have in some form or another, we think it'll take. Now, we have taken, the company has, it's the Obama car. Right. The Volt was conceived well before President Obama was in office. It just came to fruition to the market while he's been in office. There have been 150 million miles driven on electricity now in the U.S. We sold about 26,500 of them. Right. I mean, there's nobody else that's done as many plug-in electric miles as we have. And the car's safe. It's a 5-star rated safety car. It's shown durability, and we're losing money on every one of them. Right. But this is the first generation. Right. So the first year it outsold when Toyota came out with that. What's the name of that funny car they have, Pam?
Yeah, it begins with a P.
I'm not going to give them a free plug.
Yeah.
But anyway, for the first 2 years, we outsold them first year, second year, and this year we sell a couple thousand a month. Right. In the U.S. We're exporting them to China. We're exporting them to Europe. But this is a car that, from a physics, from a thermodynamics point of view, from an engineering point of view, is probably the most complicated car, but it's been incredibly well received. And to give you an idea, in Consumer Report, 2 years running in a row, they ask for you to rank it 5 for great, 4 for good, 3 average, down the line. They've never had a product that's ranked 92%, either 4 or 5. Right. No 3s, and all these tens of thousands of customers. No 2s, no 1s. So we've got to lightweight this car, which is important. That the battery in it alone is 400 pounds. So we've got to lightweight it in other ways. But in this next generation, we think we can decrease the price on the order of $7,000 to $10,000 without decontenting. That's very important to us. Right. And at that point in time, I think you'll see the second generation be much more, hopefully profitable. I think it'll be profitable.